Hey guys, Robbie Webster here, and today I'm finally going to show you my house. And as you can see, I need to get out here and do some raking. It looks like all the leaves are out of the tree now, and there's a couple trees in the backyard too. This is the first day that we've had with no rain ever since the hurricane. I actually raked up the leaves the day before the hurricane. We did feel the effects here, not as strongly as other places, thankfully, but we did see some effects. As you can see over here, this is my truck right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see on the screen, but right here is my neighbor's house, and you can see some damage, and there's pieces of their siding that fell off, and like the door there is all messed up. But thankfully we didn't have any problems with our house. And right back here is my garage. It's just a one-car garage. We just have some stuff stored in there right now. There's a couple couches. Actually, that couch right there, that's the old couch that was in the apartment, but it doesn't fit through my front door, so we don't have it. And this is all we had. We had some tree branches fall down, some small tree branches. But as you can see, there's leaves all over the yard. That's my swing set. Yard goes back here. All these fences belong to the neighbors. The only fence that is mine is this little tiny one that fell down. I have to put it back up. Alright, here's the back of my house. This is the door to the garage. It's like a detached garage. The siding on this and the roof on this are new. Most of the roof on the house is like 3 months old, but there is a portion of it that needs to be replaced at some point. Let's go inside and check it out. It says, "Welcome friends." So you guys are welcome. And we painted this door green. I actually painted it, but it turned out that it was the wrong kind of paint, and I'm not a very good painter, but thankfully we had a friend that helped me fix it, which is really nice of her, so thank you very much. This is our entryway. See some nice tiles down there. This is a built-in shoe rack, and I don't know if I told you guys this, but my best friend used to own this house. He sold it 5 years ago, and then I just happened to drive by it, and I saw that the new buyers, the new owners, had it up for sale again. So we were looking for a house, and I always loved this house, so we ended up buying it. Right here's a little window you can look out. There's another window here. This is where I keep my hats, and I'm wearing one of them right now. That's the other side of the door. It's wood on that side. The door was white on the other side, which I didn't like, so I painted it green to match all the shutters. But this, you can see inside my house from right here. Let's go in. Oh, look, there's Chewy. Chewy, who are you talking to? This is what she does every time I come home. Yeah. Who are you talking to? Aw, you're so cute. Thanks for welcoming me home. This is our living room. So you can see this is the old couch. So this is the love seat. You can't fit couches around this turn. You have to go in at a 90-degree angle. So the couches are too long. So now we have 3 love seats. These 2 love seats are new. One here and one here. And I'll close the door so you can see the whole room. Watch out, Chewy. Watch your head. Chewy, watch out. Good girl. So that's the other side of the door. We'll go back in this corner. We got these nice windows all the way around. That's like a chalkboard thing that my friend made, which is nice. You can write whatever you want on it. And then in here is my dining room. Some nice built-in cabinetry. This house was actually built in 1928. And all these cabinetry is original. We want to get a bigger table, but right now this is what we have. And this is the new baby high chair, which is awesome. You can take this thing off and put it in the dishwasher. So it's really cool. I'll show you. This is the view of the living room from in here. This is some photos that we have of us. Pretty cool. And then there's this part of the room. Over here, This door is just a closet. This door goes upstairs. We'll go up there after we show the whole downstairs. And this door goes to the baby's room, the new baby's room. So I'll show you that. We painted in here. These are all her toys. There's all these little things on the wall that Hannah painted and put up there. Little butterflies and birds and stuff like that. All the way around. We don't have the crib yet. We're waiting for it. It was out of stock, the one we wanted, so hopefully it'll get here before the baby's here, but it doesn't matter. She's not going to sleep in that for a long time. She's going to sleep in a bassinet in our room. There's some more toys. She already has like a million bears. Everyone's giving her stuff. This is where we keep her clothes. This whole thing is full of clothes. And this stuff we still have to find a spot for. This is our little playpen. So cute. Chewy's jealous. Aren't you jealous, Chewy? Yeah? You're obnoxious. You're obnoxious. Oh. You gotta steal the show every time, huh? This is the bathroom, the downstairs bathroom. Most of this is original except for the tub. The tub that was in here when my friend owned it was original, but they put a surround, which I don't like, but we're kind of stuck with it now. But I like the original tile. I want to put some subway tile on this wall all the way down, all the way around. I like all these little doorknobs. These are all like original. They're on all the doors. These crystal looking doorknobs. Pretty sweet. Alright, let's go into the kitchen. This is the kitchen. I like it. It's small, but it suits us. So much more cabinet space than we used to have in the apartment. It's like unbelievable. It goes up here. There's the fridge. This is where Chewy eats her food. This right in here is actually an ironing board that pops up, but we don't use it. It's too down. It's too far down. These old houses are built for short people. Well, I'm really tall, so it would be way too short for me to iron my clothes. Down here is the basement. It's kind of a mess, and we don't really use it for anything right now, but I'll show you it. Just go down here. This is our this is all we do down here. I put my recycling down here. I do my laundry. We got a new washer and dryer. I want to eventually finish this. There's a half bath down here. It's out in the open. Some cabinets. There's storage. This is just some random junk that I need to find a spot for. And in here, this room right here, I used to stay in this house because I worked for my best friend. He's a contractor, and I used to sleep down in the basement. There was a pull-out couch down here, and I had a TV and a PlayStation 2, and that's all I needed. Right here's the panel box, and this is where Chewy goes potty. Yeah, this is where you go potty. It stinks in here. You made it stink in here. And here, this is another little storage room. An old cabinet. Yeah. I'd like to finish everything down here someday, but there's so much more to do before that. Let's go back upstairs and check out the second floor. Oh, I haven't showed you the master bedroom yet. Forgot, that's down here too. The master bedroom, we walked right past it. This door right here leads to the master bedroom. It's not that big. It's actually, I think it's the smallest bedroom, but it's in the best spot, so we wanted it. Here it is. There's the bed. And I came up with all the decorations in here, so I'm kind of like a pretty good decorator, I think. Nice carpeting in here. It's like almost a shag carpet. Chewy's not allowed in here, so I have to close her out. Right here, we keep some of our favorite books up here. You can see I got my U.S. history. There's some Christian books up here. Some science fiction, classic literature. And then I have my Tolkien collection, which is like from there all the way to there. And then that's just some random stuff that we use to fill up the rest of the space. But yeah, that's one of our bookshelves. I'm working on a small library upstairs, which I don't know if I'll show you in this video. This is Hannah's dresser. And that's mine. And we each have our own closet. Her door sticks a little bit. There's all her shoes. Here's my closet. It's my ties. that I never wear in videos. It's my old clothes, and my shoes are down there. I only have like 3 shoes. Yep, it's a nice little bedroom. Lets in a lot of light during the daytime. I want to get curtains, but we haven't found anything that we really like, and we're okay with just the blinds for now. I love this light fixture up here. It's an old light. It's really cool. It's hanging on chains. It's pretty sweet. I love it. I like the way it looks. It matches the room nicely. I gotta get something to hang there. I don't know what I'm gonna put there yet. The rest of the space is for family photos once the kids start to grow up a little bit. This is the only light that I don't care for, this one. It's so modern, it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the house. But let's go check out the second floor. Here's another mirror. I need to clean up these steps a little bit, and I have to put the, this is all up here is a work in progress. It's not finished at all, just so you know. So that's why it's kind of messy. But I need to put this railing back up. This runner is actually made out of carpet samples. So just need to sweep up, vacuum it again. Some nice windows up here. This is a car seat that we haven't opened yet. There's some extra carpet padding. In here, got tons of storage. This goes to the crawl space. All these drawers right here go all the way down to there. And that's more storage. Check this out. This is like my nerd. This whole floor is like the nerd floor. It's awesome. Right here, I got Bane over here. And right down here, this is my computer. My computer desk. I got a new monitor. I haven't taken any of the plastic off of it yet. Got my bulletin board up here. I'm gonna put all kinds of cool stuff up there. I did have a poster there, but it fell down. I have to do a better job hanging it up. But right here, this is my bathroom. It's totally full of junk right now. But I do have a Batman poster in here, which is awesome. This is gonna be like the Bat Cave, this whole bathroom. And in here, this is gonna be the kids' playroom, but it has a lot of our junk in it right now that we're going through, trying to find a place for. But it's gonna be a nice room to play in. We got a bunch of our kids' books that we both had from when we were kids put over there for our kids. There's tons of storage in here. Built-in bookshelves everywhere. This right here, let me move this poster. This is a cool little closet. If I can get the junk out of the way. It's like a cool little play area for the kids. They can make that like a little clubhouse or something, I don't know. And then over here, this is more access to storage. Where we keep all our Christmas stuff. But you can turn the light on. With a light in there, you can actually go inside. A lot of space in there to store stuff. Right here, if you open these, there's actually more bookshelves inside. They're about a foot deep. And I don't think these, oh, these do open. They're drawers. Very pretty. Nice little room. This is a cute room for the kids. Then right here, I've shown this in a video. This cabinet is where I keep my movie queue. These are all the movies I need to watch. You can probably tell there's more in there now than there was when I did that video. Right here, if it's ever cold, when you're sitting on a cold toilet seat, you just flip this switch right here, turn that on, this thing will run you out of this room. It's so hot. And then if it's too hot in here, you can open the window. Look outside. This is a Cape Cod house, for anyone who's wondering. It's a nice house. I love it. I love this house. I always loved it. I always wanted to own it, so it's really crazy that I can. This whole hallway used to be one big room, but I helped my friend build this wall here, and the door of this closet here. But this here, right here, I guess I'm gonna show you it. So for anyone who's happened to sit through the whole video so far, you get a treat. You're gonna get to see the nerd cave. It's still a work in progress. It's nowhere near being done, but I'll show you some of the stuff I have in it. Got brand new carpeting. It's literally a week old. I got all my shelves here. This is where I'm keeping my Hitchcock collection, my Criterion collection, some of my sci-fi. There's the movie chairs. This is the new TV. I actually had it on the wall, but I took it down so that I could put in this recessed outlet box so that you won't see any of the wires. You can put the HDMI cables through here, and that's the bracket for it. I just have to run, a wire up there, jump it off of that box right there. This whole wall right here, floor to ceiling, Blu-ray shelves. And I might even wrap them around and go above the TV too. I don't know about that yet. And back here, there's going to be posters up here. And over here, there's more shelves in the corner. This is like my Star Trek section. And then below that, there's some more sci-fi. It goes all the way to the floor. Ceiling to floor. I don't know if you can see back there. I'm just reaching my hand. But then right here, you notice there's a door. We're not even going to be able to get all the way inside of this. But this is actually the DVD room. And it's got to focus first. Come on. There we go. This is where I'm keeping all my DVDs. There's shelves all the way down. There's shelves there. Shelves there. Shelves here. All the way down. And then all this is just stuff I had stored in here because we were putting the carpet in. Then back on here, this is my library. I got the movies, or my video games on top, which I don't have too many. Then all down, this is like my science fiction books and stuff. And there's some DVDs down on the floor too, on the bottom shelf. But I have a lot of Star Wars and Star Trek books. Those are all on here. Some of my old magazines, some player's guides, and some other random stuff. But this is a cool little room. I'm gonna attach these shelves to the wall. These are the old shelves I used to sit in front of. They're gonna be in here now. And I'm gonna build custom shelves. But yeah, it's got a light in here and everything. Like whenever all this stuff is out, there's like a lot of space in here. And this door opens up to the other side of the house for another crawl space with lots of storage. So yeah, that's my house. You guys are gonna see a lot in this room. This is the nerd cave, of course. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun making it, and it's gonna be nice to be able to look back on this video and see what the house was like when we first moved in. Thanks for watching. Bye.